Everything in Roblox Fisch costs money, and a lot of money for that matter. Some of the best rods in the entire game cost anywhere upwards of 1 million, and for newer players this just isn't easy. But today I think I might have just discovered one of the best new methods to make so much money super fast. Today I'll be showing you this method by catching a bunch of different fish to see just how much money we can be making. Make sure you keep pressing that subscribe button, as once we hit 110,000 subscribers I'll be doing some insane Robux giveaways, so make sure you press that button and comment your Roblox username down below. But with that being said, let's get straight into one of the best new methods that you can make millions super quickly. Okay, so the rod of choice today is going to be the Poseidon rod. So let's just take a brief look at the wiki page for the Poseidon rod and check out everything that it's got going on. So the Poseidon rod is classified as an endgame fishing rod, and that's because it costs 1.5 million to buy. And I know what you're thinking, that kind of defeats the entire point of the video, but I promise you, if you manage to get this amount of money, you'll make it back within just hours of purchasing this rod. That's how much money that you can be making. So let's check out its passive abilities. Bonus currency is when each catch has a 25% chance to reward an additional 75% of the fish's base value. This means that you can get paid just for fishing. Literally, as soon as you catch the fish, you can make money. Now this is one of the main reasons that this rod is so good for making cash. And the second passive is Poseidon's blessing. Now this is when there's a 5% chance for Poseidon's ghost to appear, summoning lightning that increases the fish's weight by 75 to 150%, applying the mutation King's Blessing. Now that is why this rod is so good for making money. Now check out this giant King's Blessing Hyneria. Now this has the King's Blessing mutation on it, and this is a rare. Look how massive it is, first of all. That's absolutely insane. But let's take it over to the appraiser and see just how much this is worth as a rare, because obviously the weight is a lot higher, and weight kind of equates to money when you come to sell your fish. So usually a Hyneria would not go for anywhere near 438, which is just what the appraiser has given me as the price. And so that's why when you pair the Poseidon rod with the quantum enchant, you'll be getting a lot of money. Now the quantum enchant is got with the exalted relics, and what it does is it gives you a 25% chance to give you the subspace mutation on any of the fish you catch. And with quantum on your rod, it's going to multiply the value of any fish by 5 times, which is insane for your money. So to show you just how insane this combination is, let's go and catch some fish. We're going to head to the ancient Isle waterfall, as this is one of the best spots in the entire game to make money, and there's some pretty big fish that can get even bigger. In the meantime, we'll use some sundial totems and try and get some megs, krakens, orca migrations. Let's see what's going to spawn in. Oh, never mind, there's already a meg in the ancient isles. Let's go and catch that. Let's see if we can get something cool. Alrighty, my quantum Poseidon rod. Let's see how good this thing is at catching megs, because obviously that's pretty important. This rod does have a great control and resilience, which makes it really good for newer players, since they won't be too good at playing the minigame just yet. Hopefully whilst we're catching this meg, I can show off to you the King's Blessing little ghost guy that spawns in. It's a very cool little animation that I like a lot. Here we just caught a frozen mutation on something. I love that mutation, it's so sick. Can be a frozen cod. As you can hear just there, by catching a fish, we just made money. It's as simple as that. Just by hooking the fish, not even catching it, we made money. That's how simple it is to generate profit with this rod. It's so good. There we go, more money again, and that's going to give you 75% of the value of the fish you've just caught. So whilst you're not actually catching 2 fish, you're making the money of 2 fish. Okay, the megalodon ran away. I wasn't actually too sure how long that was there for, but that's okay. Let's turn around and let's head back to the ancient isle while we wait for something else to spawn in. I think night shrimp is some of the best bait that you can use on this rod, as it does increase the lure speed by a little bit and increases your universal luck by quite a bit. So it does mean that it only takes around 10 shakes with this thing, which is pretty decent. There we go. We just caught a blighted Hyneria. Very nice. There's a mythical, and we got Poseidon's ghost on it too, on a colossal squid. This is going to be huge. What a crazy thing to get the blessing on. I mean, like I said, that animation is so sick, and we got money for it. So we're just going to be racking up so much cash using this rod. It's so insane. I actually can't wait to see how massive this squid is, bro. What? There we go. A big King's Blessing colossal squid. I think when you catch them, you're guaranteed one of the size mutations, like big or giant. There we go. Look how massive that is. There's going to be 1,600 kilograms. That's so huge. And our money has gone up by about 3,000 just for catching that, because it's given us 75% of its base value. That's what that has done, which is crazy. So easy to make money. And of course, you're going to be getting these subspace mutation fish along the way as well. If you're lucky, you'll catch it on something you get the King's Blessing on. Okie dokie, another megalodon has spawned back in the ancient isle. Let's go and see if we can catch the thing. If we can catch this thing using the Poseidon rod. Are we going to get the King's Blessing on it too? Let's find out. But first of all, let's find... Oh, it's over here. Never mind. Hello, Mr. Shark. Let's slow it down, turn around, and let's do this thing. Okay, let's go. When it comes to catching megalodons as well, the passive of making money, the bonus, I forgot what it's called, the bonus money passive for this rod is going to be crazy, because if you manage to land it on getting a megalodon, you're going to be making basically double the money of a regular megalodon. It's insane how good this rod is for making money. I can't stress it enough. It's the best investment you can be making in fish right now. There's a mythical. That's going to be a sea pickle. Oh, I don't think it's subspace either. That's lame. Oop, there we go. There's the exotic. There's our megalodon. Very, very nice. I don't think that means we've got the King's Blessing version and we didn't make money off it. I didn't hear any of the sound effects that I needed to be hearing, but that's okay. Either way, we now know that we can catch megs and such with this rod. Oh, it could be subspace still. It could be subspace. There's so many factors that increase the money from this thing. It's crazy. So either way, we might still make a good amount of money from this. There we go. Easy peasy. The resilience and control are no match for a megalodon. Epic stuff. Lovely jubbly. There's a lovely little ancient megalodon. Nice. Cheeky little ancient meg. So the next spot we're actually about to check out is come in the most recent major update. You might be able to guess it already. We are going to be heading into Atlantis and then to the Kraken pool. So get on your diving gear, get on your flippers, and let's head on down into the Kraken pool. Let's go. While we're on the way down, let's see what we can get here. The Atlantis Kraken pool. Things you can catch here include the tentacled horror. You've got the Abyssal King, Kraken's Herald, Abyssal Devourer, and the Void Emperor. A lot of very, very nice fish. And of course, you can catch the Kraken when it decides to spawn in. So let's just head up here for a second. Let's see what we can catch using our Poseidon's rod here. I kind of want to see the ghost one more time. There we go. Okay, nice. We just got it on a legend. What is the timing there? That's crazy. I mean, we'll take it. 65% progress speed. This is the, I forget what it's called, Abyssal King or something like that. It's gonna be the giant version. Big King's Blessing, Abyssal King. There we go. Wait, that's actually massive. What on earth? That's huge. Well, let's keep fishing anyway. Why not? But that's just like a bit of what you can expect at the Kraken pool. The money is really great. There, we just got paid for this one as well. Very, very nice. There's a Kraken's Herald. Very, very nice. But I mean, it's clear, like, we're barely catching it. Okay, all right, nice. We just got, is that a carbon crate? We just caught a very nice King's Blessing carbon crate. How massive is that going to be? What? Oh my goodness, this might be the biggest crate known to man. What on earth? Okay, well, either way, you can see how good some of the catches here are. Like, we're getting mythicals, legendaries, most of the catches here. There's another mythical. That's going to be the Void Emperor. The only downside I'd say to this is the low progress speed, like minus 70%. It does take quite a while to catch some of these mythicals and these legendaries, but to be fair, I wouldn't let that draw you away from the money and XP you can be gaining from here. It's very, very, very good. There we go. A Void Emperor. There's a normal sized crate, actually. Nice. Subspace bait crate. That's going to sell for a decent amount. A very nice sea snake as well. But I mean, I don't have to fish here for long just for you to see how insane this location is. It's super, super good and is very, very effective. So I think you've seen everything you need to see at the Kraken's pool. Let's move on. There's just one more place that I want to test out this money making method, and that is in the depths. Now, we don't really go to the depths too much these days, but it's still one of the best places to be making money. The mythicals and the legendaries you can be catching down there sell for so much money that we might as well go and try it out. So the next thing to do is just find a strange whirlpool. I believe one has just spawned, so where the heck is it? There we go. There's the whirlpool we need. Oh, and as we've just arrived in the depths, the ancient depth serpent is available for catching. We might as well give it a go whilst it's here. See if we can get the King's Blessing on that. That would make it absolutely huge. Oh, okay. We already caught one, but that's not with anything, I don't think. That's not subspace or the King's Blessing, which is unfortunate. But the luck is crazy. Wow, we already caught one of them. Easy peasy. There we go. Lovely stuff. There's some more money and the subspace fish. There's another exotic. Wow. And we got money for it already, which is great. There we go. That's what I was talking about with the passive income, like the passive ability for it. So you will have just made thousands for that just by hooking it. And we're going to make even more money by selling it after we catch it. Easy peasy. So I'm pretty sure we just got an extra 3,000 for that, which is crazy. So good. Some of the fish you can catch in the depths are so good. There's a load of mythicals, there's a load of legendaries, and you even have an increased chance of catching enchant relics while you're down here, so it's pretty good for farming. So what is not to like? It's definitely a great method of making money. There's another legendary with subspace on it that's going to be 5 times the money. It's so good. There we go. Subspace small spine chimera. Very nice. Another mythical straight off the bat. A sea snake. Very nice. Another legendary. So all of that just shows you how good the Poseidon rod with the quantum enchant really is at making money. I mean, there's not really any other better methods in the game right now than what I'm using. Do let me know down in the comments if I've missed anything. Is there any other ways I could be making more money? Is there a better fishing spot? Is there a better enchantment? Do let me know. I'm interested in seeing what you guys have to say. Other good fishing spots that you could include would be the Grand Reef or the Atlantean Storm locations, as they are both great money makers, as they both have small bestiaries. I think both of them only have around 8 fish in their bestiaries, with a mythical and a legendary taking up a quarter of that, so you're very likely to catch mythicals and legendaries on most of your catches, which is great, which will in turn make you a lot of money. Let's just do a couple more catches then, see what we can get. That's another mythical and subspace 2. We are cooking. Subspace mutated shark, that's super nice. Okay, last catch. Let's see if we can get anything good. Just a regular old fish. Well, I hope I've shown you a great way to make money so that now you can get rich and buy all of the new rods, because they are all stupidly expensive. That is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.